You're listening to Joyful Wedding Planning, your spot for de-stressing and relaxing while you plan your wedding. You might be thinking, is that even possible? Well, heck yeah, it is. I'm your host, Emily DeClue, founder of The Joy Factor, Weddings and Events, and I'm here to help you plan the wedding of your dreams joyfully. Whether you're a DIYer or a delegator, this podcast will help you find the joy factor as you plan your wedding. Welcome to another short and sweet Saturday episode of Joyful Wedding Planning. I'm your host and wedding planner, Emily DeClue, and following the last few episodes about tables, today we're looking at what you should be putting on your welcome table at your wedding. Depending on your reception venue, you may or may not have a welcome table or a designated place to put signage for your wedding. So some of these items may end up on your gift table or somewhere else entirely, but I like a welcome table because it can provide guests with a clear indication that they're in the right place and they know what to do and where to go next. And they'll know all of this because my number one favorite thing to put on a welcome table is signage. Yeah, a simple sign with a simple design that matches your invitation that says, "Welcome to Beetlejuice and Lydia's wedding," or insert your own names here. But if your names are Beetlejuice and Lydia, please call me because I would love to know that that is a real couple actually getting married. Anyway, you're also going to include an arrow pointing towards the reception area on that sign just to give people an extra little helping hand to get to where they need to be. A welcome table is also a great place to put a guest book or a guest book installation, like a phone booth that records audio messages instead of written ones. You could also put a photo booth here for your guests to take part in, or any other kind of activity that would make sense when your guests are waiting to go in or they're gathering around and connecting with each other. There's lots of different things that you could throw in here as well if you wanted to. If you're doing any activities throughout the night, such as a scavenger hunt or Mad Libs, you could put a stack of printouts here as well for your guests to take. And I think the last thing I'd recommend to put on your wedding welcome table is a program. It's a small touch that I don't see often enough at weddings, but it gives your guests an idea of what to expect for the day, like when is dinner or when does the cocktail hour start? Because people are inevitably always asking, okay, well, what's next? When do we do it? Well, blah, blah. It also makes for a very nice keepsake for your wedding photo album. And your mom might really like it too. All right, that's it for me today. If you have any questions about planning your wedding that you think I should cover on this podcast, email me at emily@joyfactorweddings.com. Or if you've hit a point in your planning process where you feel like you'd rather have someone else take the reins on your wedding day so that you could just enjoy it, you can learn more about how I help DIY couples with day of coordination at the link in the show notes. Until next time, keep it joyful. Thanks for listening to Joyful Wedding Planning. I hope you got something out of this episode, and hey, if you did, leave me a review wherever you listen to your podcasts. It helps me to find more listeners just like you so that we can take all the stress out of wedding planning and go from panic to joy-filled moments. Need help to plan your wedding? Book a call with me at joyfactorweddings.com. I can't wait to help you plan the wedding of your dreams. This podcast was produced by The Ultimate Creative. Learn more about producing your own podcast at theultimatecreative.com.